Hello everyone and welcome to this YouTube channel. This is the first video, and if you're here, congratulations. This will be my first video on YouTube, right? I'll be sharing my journey on how to trade the derivative market, showing you chart analysis, what I think you expect, chart analysis, live trading, market call, to show you exactly where the market is going and how to profit from it. Alright, that being said, ensure you subscribe, share this link to as many as possible. Let's grow this channel together. Alright, let's dive into the chart. Alright, so let me show you how I caught this particular trade yesterday, and I was able to take a small account, take a $5 account, and then take the account to $15, right? So one of the things we'll be doing on this channel is to help traders grow their small capital to bigger capital, right? You have a 5k account or $5 account, you have a $10 account, you have $20 account. I'll show you how you can grow that account consistently on a month-to-month or even day-to-day basis, right? So let's dive into the chart. So I took a trade here, and I will explain the process around this particular trade setup. Quite interesting. All right, let me show us what we have here. So on the, look at it here, this is daily time frame. On the daily time frame, we'll be using pure price action. Let me use even weekly time frame. On the weekly time frame, look at what we have, right? On the weekly time frame, look at where the market is coming from. The market has tested the support first. There's the first support here, top right here, and then tested this again. Sorry, my chart is loading. Okay, I believe we have a proper chart now. So we've seen the first test, second test, and then the third test right around here. And look at what is happening. We have also the same thing here, 1, 2, and if you join this other trend line, you have 1, 2, 3, meaning the market bounced from this place. Where's the next place we're coming to? Either this line, this first trend line here, or where the second trend line here, right? So let's come to the daily time frame. So we have the same thing on the daily time frame. Look at the daily time frame. Price has been respecting a particular trend line, this first one. All right, this is going to change your trading, guys. Just be patient with me. Okay, so look at this here. We have the first sorry, so okay, let me just use this box. You have this here, you have this here. Let me use a color that is very obvious, blue. You have the first one here, first touch, right? Let me change it. It's too obvious. I did something that is, let me see if yellow goes. Okay, I think yellow goes. Sorry, I had to delete that line. I will still draw it. We have the first touch here, and then we have another one here. So what are we expecting the market should do? The third touch to be here, right? And then what do we expect the market to do? We expect a push to the upside, typically. So where are we expecting to this point? But what happened? That didn't happen. We saw a break of structure, a break of this trend line, right? A break of this trend line. And what happened next? A retest. So this break followed by what? Followed by what? A retest of this line. A retest of this line, right? So what did we expect? Look at this, guys. This was a very strong support level, right? Resistance level. First resistance here sold up, second resistance sold up, third resistance sold up, and then finally price did what? Broke through it, turned it to support, and then started trending to the upside. Look at what happened here. Price came, broke through it, and then turn it to a resistance again, turn the support that has been formed before. It was supposed to bounce up from this plate and start pushing to the upside. It didn't do that. What happened? Broke through it and then formed a what? A resistance again. And where are we expecting it to sell off to? Expecting it to sell off to this trend line that we drew on the weekly time frame. Remember, we have 1, 2, 3 that touched, and we have the second trend line that I mistakenly delete, right? These two trend lines are where we're expecting this market to come into, right, on the daily time frame. I believe you can see, right? So this is what we have. Let me delete this guy here. I don't know if I'm deleting the right thing, but then let me just leave it so that we continue. It doesn't distract us. All right, this is what we've seen on the daily, on the weekly time frame. On the daily, also the same. Come to the 4 hours, right? This is where it was getting interesting, and I will show us my trade in this market. All right, look at something on the 4-hour time frame. This is on the 4-hour time frame. Look at top-down analysis. We saw a proper break of structure, and then market went to that trend line, tested that trend line. Remember where the trend line is coming from the weekly, guys. From the weekly, the trend line is coming from the weekly. So look at something. The first test, second test, third test, which failed, and then retest of this trend line, and then it is beginning to come to the downside, guys. It's beginning to come to the downside. What did I do here? Let me show you how I entered this market. Come to the 1-hour time frame, and I entered this market somewhere around here. I think that was 15 minutes or 30 minutes. So what happened? As at the time where I was going to enter this market, it was consolidating. The market was consolidating heavily, right? We're in this range. I haven't had to mark it out. I think it was on 15 minutes exactly. We are in this range, and I marked it out, right? And I use simple candlestick pattern, which is what? Engulfing stick, engulfing candle. But if you understand the market, you know that the market is not hard to trade. Understand the basics before you say you want to move to other things, right? Things like candlestick pattern, understanding how trend form. This is what I just explained to us now, is just pure market structure, right? From the weekly time frame, the daily time frame, the 4-hour time frame, and now we are down to 15-minute time frame, right? We've seen that the market has tested the trend line, and the previous support has turned to a resistance now. So we start selling off from there. So look at what the market is doing. I entered the market from this point. Let me mark it out now. Let me increase this. Look at, I entered from this unique point. By the time I saw engulfing pattern, I just knew the market was ready to sell, right? Engulfing pattern. Where was it? Where's my engulfing? Okay. All right, yeah, this 3 candle formation, 1, 2, 3, right? 1, 2, 3. It gave me that confidence to enter the market, right? Some will call it morning star, some will call it evening star. 3 candlestick formation, right? That was it. I think 1 to 3 I entered here, and also yes, the engulfing pattern I was talking about was this, right? Come in, let me delete this. These 2 candlesticks that was here, the blue and the black was here. This gave me the, I think this gave me the first entry kind of, and then this gave me the second entry, which I really took on this account, right? I sold it. What was my stop loss? My tight stop loss would be just above here. The tight stop loss would just be above here. However, my stop loss was here because I knew it was a long-term trade, right? So that the market, regardless of anything, I know that of course it's going to keep going. And what happened, guys? Look how many pips we've caught, right? Look at where the market currently is now. Personally, I exited my first position around somewhere around here, right? Look at that. I mean, from a $5 account, I grew a $5 account to a $15 account, right? It's now $5. The balance is now $5 because I withdrew this morning. Let me show us. You see, I withdrew $10 this morning. This will be very practical, just to show us how the market is. I'll be doing small accounts, growing small accounts, so you can see how it is done, right? Guiding you step by step. These were my levels of take profits. Let me put it on the 4-hour time frame so we can see it properly. These are my levels of take profits, right? Because of course I know this market was going to move. The first one here I just marked. The second one is here. The market is going to get to that place definitely, right? The first one is here, the second one is here, the third one is here. So this is a typical, setup in the market that I watch out for. Trend line break and retest of that trend line. We'll go to the smaller time frame like M15, M5, and then look for engulfing pattern, enter the trade and relax. Just one position, right? Just one position. And the position in fact was around it was $5 actually. It was literally $5, right? That single position was literally $5. The stop loss, the overall stop loss, the first stop loss that I gave us in this market, it was what? The first stop loss was around 2.5 or something, right? Let me show us clearly. The first stop loss was around this point, right? Okay. The first stop loss was around 2298.455. It was just $2.5. While the second one overall, which was my original stop loss, was $5, right? And that $5 grew to 10. It grew to 15 actually. I withdrew 10, right? So this is how to trade the market using small accounts. I'll be doing multiple of this video. This is just my first YouTube video, and I just thought to put out something there. I believe this was helpful. If it was, let me know in the comment section, and let me know areas you want me to also do more videos on, so that I can just touch on that too if you need any understanding on that. All right, thank you all. Ensure you join, support this channel. It's just a new channel which I am trying to build, right? Trying to build a community on YouTube so we can share knowledge and grow together. At the end of the day, everybody wants to make profits, and that's why you are watching this video. So I wish you profitable trading. Cheers and God bless. Thank you for joining.